Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting plan with me for you guys. I am filming my pregnancy announcement plan with me, and if you guys haven't seen my Instagram or Facebook or personal YouTube channel, I am 13 weeks pregnant and it's really exciting, and it feels really weird to say it out loud for the entire world to hear, but I'm really excited that I can finally talk about it. I've been like avoiding showing my full spreads because I've been using these trackers from KPL Plans. Let me show you. So I've been using them, and also, yeah, I didn't actually use some of these weeks, but also I couldn't show you guys like full monthly spreads because I had like heard baby's heartbeat on there. I had a sad, scary preggo day where I had a little bit of spotting. This is when I took my test and was positive. This is when I took more tests. I'm trying to like see ovulation day, and then all the way back in December is when I stopped taking the pill on the 12th, and then we told my parents that we were gonna try and have a baby the next day. So I couldn't really show you guys my full monthly spreads, but now I can show you everything and it's really exciting. So yeah, if you guys are confused, this was last week, this was 2 weeks ago, because yeah, I planned on the wrong week. Anyway, this kit I've had in my mind for ever since I got my positive in February. I started drawing it, and it is called Baby, and it is a pregnancy announcement kit because a lot of people have like birth kits or like new baby kits, but nobody has a pregnancy announcement kit. So I thought I would make one. So you have the full boxes, and I drew this box, this, and this, and then the backgrounds are just digital paper that I found, and then I didn't draw that. That's from a kit from TWG Designs that I bought a while ago. Then you have the functional sheet, the checklists, headers, and little things. And I kept the color scheme super neutral because obviously we don't know what we're having, and normally like when you announce, well, some people know when they announce that they're pregnant what they're having, but we actually opted out of the genetic testing to find out ourselves. So we don't know, but we are finding out. My doctor said, like, she was laughing at me that I was literally only gonna do the genetic testing because I wanted to find out what I was having, like, because there are no really genetic problems in Gary and I's family, so I'm not really concerned about that. So I was really only gonna do the test to find out what we were having. And she was laughing at me. She's like, let's just do it for what it's meant for. And I was like, okay, fine, well then, no. But yeah, I'm super excited. So I found out on February 7th, and we'd been trying, obviously, like you saw, for about 2 months, and it happened so much faster than I was expecting. Okay, let me see what I want to do. Because I have like the most gray ones. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. Where do I want to do? I'll do the coming soon box in the top corner. Yeah, it happened a lot sooner than we were expecting. I was definitely expecting it to take a little bit longer. I don't really think Gary thought about it, if I'm being perfectly honest. I was the one, like, I was like really hardcore about it. I was like tracking my temperature every day and like taking ovulation tests and stuff. That's crooked. Like every day until I saw that one was positive, and I was like doing it. I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I want to make sure that I'm doing it like right. You know what I mean? Like I want to make sure I'm doing everything that I possibly can to get pregnant. Cooper, come here. Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I was doing everything that I possibly could to get a positive, and it took us 2 cycles. Well, okay, so this is like probably gonna be a TMI plan with me. So if you guys aren't into TMIs, I figure mostly women watch my plan with me's anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I was on the pill, and I went off the pill on the 12th, and then I had like a forced period, like because I went off the pill. I had that on, well, I don't know what day, but I basically had that like really soon after. And yeah, so I had that, and then I don't know whether to say if it was like 1 cycle or 2, because I don't actually really like those glitter headers in the sidebar. I'm gonna take them out. So yeah, I don't really know whether to say it was 2 cycles or not, because I don't know, it was 2 months basically. And I feel like super lucky. I was really nervous because obviously like we've never tried to have a baby before, so I didn't know if I was gonna have any issues or if we were gonna have any issues. My mom couldn't conceive after she had me, so I was a little bit worried about that. Like being like a genetic thing or whatever, but luckily it wasn't. And yeah, so we got pregnant in 2 months. I really was not expecting to be pregnant that when I took that test, because I had just gotten used to kind of like taking the test like when I was kind of due my period, and I was going to Ireland I think like 2 weeks later, and I was like, you know, maybe it's better, like I'm going to Ireland, I can like drink and have a good time with friends, and probably be the last time that like I'll be in Ireland without a baby, because like chances are it would happen eventually. So I was like, maybe it's just for the best, and I kind of like resigned to the fact that like it wasn't gonna happen. Why am I having so much trouble with this? It's like a crumb under there. There we go. Crumbs. Yeah, I had kind of resigned myself to the fact that like it wasn't gonna be that month. So I was just like dilly-dallying around the bathroom, and I just took a test because I was like, oh, I may as well. But I really was not expecting it to be positive. Okay, wait. Pause for a sec. Where are my pregnancy trackers? Okay, I found them. Yeah, so I had really like resigned myself to the fact that like it wasn't gonna be that month. I was like, and that's totally fine. Like I don't really mind, like whatever. And then that's Cooper with the spring behind the door. Thanks, Cooper. And then I was like washing my face and like getting ready to like take Cooper downstairs, and I glanced over, and I saw like a super faint line, like super faint. And I kind of like did a double take, and I was like, what? I was like, no, it can't be. And I looked again, and then it was like getting darker, and I had taken, I think 2, and it was like kind of getting darker on both. And I was like, no, can't possibly be. I'm using my pregnancy trackers. These are from KPL Plans. And like I said, I'm 13 weeks this week. Size of a kiwi. Super cute. But yeah, I was like, nah, that can't be. And then like it just kept getting darker and darker, and it was still really faint because I was like, I think I took it on a Wednesday, and I wasn't due my period until the Friday. But yeah, then I kind of like started freaking out. I started like shaking, and then I just like called my mom straight away and I was like, answer your phone, because she was in work and I video called her and she answered the phone and I like was just showing her the pregnancy test and she was like, what am I looking at? And I was like, Mom, look. And I showed her and she was like, no. She was like, take another one, take it again, take it again. She was like, wait a few days, take it again. And I was like, Mom, I've taken 3 and they all say positive. And then she was like, we were like both kind of like freaking out, like, no, it can't possibly be. But then I took another one, like when I was on the phone to her and it was positive again. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I looked up like how common false positives are and apparently they're not common like at all. So I was like, okay, like 5 false positives. I don't think so. So apparently I was pregnant and it was very, very exciting. Okay, I'm gonna put my meals down the bottom, I think. So yeah, I freaked out and then I called my dad and he was cleaning the attic because they were like, before I even got pregnant, they were planning on moving here. So he was like decluttering the house. And I called my dad and at this point like I hadn't even told Gary because like I wanted to tell him in person. I didn't want to tell him over the phone. Oh, did I do that wrong? Oh, I just did these wrong. Okay. Crap. Okay, well, we're not gonna color block, that's fine. I have to fix that for the kit. So yeah, I wanted to make sure to tell him. I'm actually gonna like switch all these around so that I'm not like color blocking any of them. Okay, sorry, you cut off there, but basically I just put down my little things. I put the glitter headers on top and then I just put down my full boxes. I just needed to concentrate because I'm still not like 100% happy with this. I might actually move this and this. This has come up twice now, this box. I was just like having like issues getting all of the grays together or like far enough apart from each other and stuff. Okay, that is better. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna stick my weekend banner down. I'm not gonna like totally fill this out completely just because, oh sorry, that must have focused on my head. Just because I do want to be able to like fill it out as the week goes on, but I'll fill it yesterday. It is Tuesday right now. Okay, wait, so okay, I kept it a secret all day and I went to Target. You'll see this in the vlog if you guys watch that. I'm just putting down some deco icons here. You'll see it in the vlog if you guys watch that, but I went to Target and I got like a little bag and some onesies to surprise Gary with. And I was like texting him all afternoon, like, when are you gonna be home? When are you gonna be home? I'm lonely, I'm lonely, I'm lonely. When really I was just like dying inside. And of course he was like late because he just like had to work late that week or that day. And then he got home and I have the actual like how I told him in the vlog if you guys want to watch it. But every time I watch it I tear up. Everybody, like, so many people have commented on the video being like, yeah, I totally cried when you told Gary, because I wasn't expecting that reaction. He started crying, we both started crying, and it was just really nice, and I'm really happy that I got it on camera. But yeah, so since then it's been kind of crazy. It's really weird, like when you're trying and you kind of know when to test, like you find out so early and there's really nothing you can do. Like you can't go to the doctor, they won't see you until like you're 6 weeks. Am I 6 weeks? I think, when was I 6 weeks? I was 6 weeks when I was in Ireland, so I couldn't go then. And then Gary was gone when I was 7 weeks, so I had to wait until this day, until I was almost 8 weeks to go. So I didn't actually get it confirmed for a really long time. And it's kind of like, pardon my French, mind fucking, because I mean, you take all these tests and they're all positive, but like you have nothing else to really show. Like you're not showing yet. Like you don't have an ultrasound picture. Like it's weird. And like then you start to like doubt yourself, like, am I really pregnant? Even though like all of these tests are saying I'm pregnant, am I really pregnant? And it's just kind of screws with your mind. But yeah, we went to our first appointment and obviously everything turned out fine. I did have some spotting. I had some spotting twice, both around when I went to Ireland, which wasn't fun. Because then I was like kind of doubting myself, like, should I have even gone? And was it the plane that's causing my spotting? Which like, because, okay, so I went to Ireland and I got there, and then later that night I had a little bit of spotting. Like it was like super tiny, like minuscule. But it freaked me out because it was the first bit of blood that I had seen. So I had that and it freaked me out. And then like I didn't think anything of it because it just kind of went away. I'm just seeing, yeah, just seeing that I'm getting everything here. Yeah, it didn't, like, nothing came of it, like it didn't continue. So I mean, I didn't worry about it then. And then I got back from Ireland, and the next night, when I got back from Ireland, Gary was in Texas with work. So I got back from Ireland, and then the next night I woke up and I had some spotting, and I describe it more in the video. But it was really, really scary because it was a lot more than I had had previously, than the time I had spotting in Ireland. And yeah, it was just basically a lot more, and I was on my own. And then I kept kind of freaking myself out that if I was gonna miscarry, I was gonna be alone, and I just felt really scared and alone. I feel like I've said alone so many times. But I did, I felt alone. Do I want this one, or maybe I'll do a gray one actually. So that was kind of terrifying, like I'm not gonna lie, it was really scary. And luckily, again, nothing came of that. Like I called the doctor, I said this in the video, but I called the doctor and like she said that I could come in and like they could do a blood test and an ultrasound and all that stuff. But because Gary wasn't there, I didn't want to go because I knew that they would like do the ultrasound and like I might hear the heartbeat, and I didn't want to hear it without him. So I didn't want to do that. I wonder if I should do, nah, not really. I'm not a huge foil person. Is that just like weird? Okay, I'm gonna do these because I've been waking up this morning like so early. I've been waking up so early lately. So I have that. But yeah, I feel like I'm like so all over the place with this story. Sorry guys, I know I'm all over the place. But anyway, yeah, I waited anyway, and we went and we got the first ultrasound on that Monday, and everything was fine. We heard the heartbeat, it was amazing. And I have to sneeze. yeah, we heard the heartbeat and it was amazing. She said everything was going great. She took my weight, which I wasn't very happy about, but I told her not to tell me because I didn't really want to know. And yeah, it became like a lot more real. But it's just really weird because I found out so early. I had to wait so long to like know that it was real for sure. You know what I mean? I'm also like really all over the place with this, so sorry. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna do this. For Tuesday, for today, all I need to do is finish new releases. I wanted to film my plan with me, so let me look for like an emoji. Well, I'm filming my plan with me right now. I wanted to, and I am. I'm gonna put this emoji here, and then I also want to work out, so I have these little like butt emojis that I'm gonna put here because I want to do some leg day stuff today. If you follow my Instagram, you'll know that yesterday was day one of my healthy pregnancy journey because it's been anything but healthy thus far. But yeah, so yeah, the day that we signed our house contracts is actually the day that we heard the heartbeat for the first time. So that puts a little bit of context into it for you because I posted about the house on my Instagram, if you guys saw that. But anyway, okay, let's move on to Wednesday. Wednesday is our month anniversary. So I'm gonna put this blue box down, and then I think I have an emoji that would like I think I have some in here. That's a selfie one. Reading. Okay. I need some more like relationship emojis or like munchkins or something like that because I don't have any. What will I use for this? Need to make some relationship Baymaxes that I don't have to buy some. I'm just gonna have to figure out something with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna take this emoji and stick it there. That is it for Wednesday. We do have a home chef delivery on Wednesday, but I have this down here, so I'm just gonna leave all this blank and fill it out as I go. Moving on to Thursday. I can't remember what the rest, I can't remember where I am in the story. I think I'm basically done, but yeah, so it's just been really exciting, and thank you guys for your support with everything because you guys have been amazing. And yeah, that's basically it. But okay, so tomorrow, oh, I'm also due, I wanted to mention that. I'm due on October 17th, which is 5 days after my birthday. which is really exciting, and I hope that the baby comes 5 days earlier because then we could be birthday twins, and that would be great. I'm gonna actually do a bigger piece of washi. So tomorrow or Thursday at 11, that's too thick. We're recording Confessions of a Girl Boss. Put this here. Because I'm up for like 5 hours before 11 o'clock even happens. We're recording Confessions of a Girl Boss. I've not announced it, but Vanessa will no longer be on the podcast, which sucks, but it is what it is, and it's just how we are moving forward with the podcast. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Well, we probably won't talk about it actually, but we'll just mention it in the episode that we're recording on Thursday. But yeah, so Paige and I have a podcast. We're gonna record every Thursday at 11 o'clock, which is really nice that we can have like a set time for that stuff. And it is also Gary's payday, and I saw in here I wanted to use one of these payday. Where did they go? I saw it. Where did it go? Was it a munchkin? Oh, it was a munchkin. Never mind. I wanted to use this It's Payday Bitches sticker here, and then leave the rest of Thursday blank. Friday, I have new releases that are going live at 6 a.m., which is it. And then the only other thing that I have to add in right now, because like I said, I do want to keep most of this blank so that I can actually use it, is that Sunday is cleaning day. So we have a cleaning day on Sunday, and I guess I'll put this Adulting is Hard sticker down there too. Maybe do I want to like layer these actually? Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, so honestly, like, I hate to like be that person. Excuse me, Alexa? Shut up. I hate to be that person that's just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this blank, but I only film these plan with me's if I'm actually gonna use my planner throughout the week. So I'm gonna leave this blank, but I'm gonna fill this out and then I will be right back. So yeah, that is everything for this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are secretly expecting and haven't announced yet, definitely check out this kit coming to the shop on Friday, the 13th. Friday the 13th. But yeah, thank you guys again for all of your support yesterday and throughout my pregnancy going forward. It was like seriously overwhelming. Like Gary couldn't believe it either. And he also wanted to say a big thank you. And definitely take a look on my Instagram for the finished spread on Sunday. So yeah, hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.